It's time for another Electrolux Dolphin after video. This time, the possibly more fancy of the three, certainly the best colour, certainly the one that has polished up the best. This is the Electrolux Dolphin 1000 Silver, here to show us how it looks like now, what it sounds like, and how it works, and all the bits that I found when I was refurbishing it. Let's have a look at how this very shiny, very blue vacuum cleaner turned out. Yes, hello, my vacuum cleaner chums. How are you today? Yes, this one is such a beautiful colour. Indeed, still don't really know where it came from. You know, usually these were white and etc. So it's probably just a run out special edition, although with all the efforts of making it blue. So if anybody knows, do let me know where this sits in the general lineup. We have our tools looking very clean, very nice. Our floor tool with the latest style brush strips is working a lot better than it did. As with all of these, I moaned about how they worked during the before video. I just don't think they take, you know, neglect, you know, not being used much very well. Equally, they probably weren't designed to last. Hang on, what are we looking at here? Whatever. 018, which, if you remember back to Mr. Vintage Appliance Emporium's video, Mr. Steve, would be week 18, 1990. So, yeah, probably weren't designed to last this long at all. And, yeah, here we are now. So, talking of that falling off, we, of course, need to do some more bits to this machine. We'll take out its black tool pack. It's, whoops, I didn't buff off it. This is the problem when you machine polish stuff like this. It goes everywhere. Bit that I usually try and clean off before I show you, but whoops, a daisy. We have ourselves our stash of stuff from the other Electrolux, and obviously we will have this for a few more Electroluxes to come. And I think we're going to give this one the air freshener filter. I'm not going to double these up because I can't be bothered. This was in the pack of the fancy bags, a black post filter, which I'm sort of hoping I can make this. Oh no, it's the other way around. I wanted the black to stick up on the top so that it's not going to. So I think we're just going to have it white, which is a little bit of a shame. I was hoping that the black would look a bit better. There we go, that will poof itself out as we go. I suppose it looks okay. It probably would have had a white one from the factory anyway. Oh my word, now we've got to do this horrible thing here. Put the pre-motor filter. Like I say, I know a lot of these came with two. Hence why the pack probably came with two, but I've never really liked to use those. Obviously, I don't abuse my vacuum cleaners. They don't get what you would call normal use anyway, and in the case of this, well, we're sticking a nice modern bag in it anyway once we fit the bag clip, so it doesn't really matter regardless. It's fine. Just to use one filter indeed. Oh, put that on, like so. Then we can fit our bag to the machine. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I'll drop this back in there because it goes with this machine. We'll drop its black tools on, put the tool drawer on, and we are ready. Oh, we got put this back away for how many more have we got? Another video to come on the third one, so we won't put those far away. Let us remove the, what plug was this? It was a Larco plug. Look at that, all nicely cleaned up as best as I could and put back together. The screws on these are very, very shallow is probably the word I'd use. Awful to get on and off with a screwdriver, but we did it nonetheless. It ran the last time I tested it. Oh yes. Barely any noise on the wind down now. It works really, really well. Sadly, couldn't get rid of the scratches. There's not a lot I could do about that. Although it's a shame because all of this whiting took such a good compounding. You probably could, if you were better than me, sand that out and then buff it smooth again. The other slight pain in the bum is actually this. Broke more, and that was after I tried to put some hot glue in it. It's only really held in by a little bit there. I don't know really, it only sits on there. You can see where it's supposed to clip. I've just been being careful with it really and hoping for the best. And underneath, annoyingly, and I don't quite know where it came from, there's a lot of damage on the skids, as if it's been rubbed up against something or pulled across the threshold. It is a little bit odd, but like I say, when you ever see a Dolphin of colour, usually you see the nice salmon pink base model version, and usually you see these in white, but blue is very nice. And on all power settings, even on minimum, there's still a tremendous amount of airflow. It's back to being an Electrolux, folks. Nice, quiet motor, incredibly simple design that's built to last, barring a refurbishment every 30 odd years. And yeah, back to no nonsense, decent airflow with improved, although quite hard to get hold of, I think, pepper flow bags. Fantastic. Another one, arguably the most exciting one of these three that we are going through. I know that I cannot deny, but certainly one nonetheless. So there we go, really. Thank you very much for watching. Have you ever seen one of these blue silver ones before, or any other Dolphin colours? What other colours, bar white and the salmon pink base spec model that we know exists, is there of a Dolphin? Comment below. Let's see how many we've collectively had. But until next time, I and this will see you soon. Bye bye.